Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time again where our tier 3 drivers will be showing their talent. So we are hoping Spotjack can join during quali. I think he's been struggling with network from his end, and we are hoping that he can join. But for now, we will be watching our tier 3 drivers give it a shot on their one-shot quali. We hope every driver's got their setups ready and are ready to rock. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. Every driver is on the soft compound. As you can see, no one willing to start with the medium compound. And yeah, we are live. Who's got the straight line speed? Who will take the better turns and send it? As the extend, Charlie 3 Stacks is leading. Megs, number 7, is in P2. Poising all the way from Houston, Texan, is Charlie 3 Stacks, but he is still in the front row. Megs is just taking that as well. Has anyone invalidated? No. Nucho sits in P3. Don Tolagala, another of the Astons. Oh, what the hell is going on? Siege, did he get disconnected? Is he even on the grid? Charlie 3 Stacks currently leads, ladies and gentlemen. Megs P2. Don Nucho, who's gonna be at front? Oh, it's Megs with the 116.2. 174 by Udon. Nucho goes third. Nkwali, P4, Shezi, P5, Wenger in, and then obviously the drivers that invalidated will start at the back of the grid, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. From P8 to P11, ladies and gentlemen, these guys have been disqualified. They'll have, I think, a choice to start with the mediums or softs. We'll see how things go. But yeah, P1, Megs, number 7, Don Tolagala, P2, Nucho, P3, Nkwali, P4. Charlie 3 Stacks ended up invalidating. How did that happen? He was running up front for most of the race, and this happened. Ooh. It is race on again, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live in Imola. We saw our tier 2 drivers taking each other on here. Now it's time to watch our tier 3 drivers. Let us go. A couple of our drivers are suffering with network issues. I wonder what's going on. And 5 lights are on, and let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 2 McLarens up front. Megs P1, Don Solagala is in P2, and he's been following his teammate for. Hey, what has happened there? Someone has DNF'd and hit the wall. Was that Wandy Leshes? A 5-second penalty for Wandy Leshes. The Ferrari drivers are bumping each other there. Slindo and Fana. What is going on? Already drama. No yellow flags of yet. Action again as Ufana is battling Usli, number 10. Side by side. Sli bumps him off track. What is going on with the Ferraris? but Fana bumps him back again. Sector 1 and Sector 2 have got a yellow flag. I wonder what's going on. The battle continues with Ferrari Sector 2. Yellow flags. Why are they slowing down? The race is on. Fana thinking it's a safety car. But we go back up front, ladies and gentlemen. Megs, P1, Don Solagala, 5 tenths behind him. Neutral, P3. And it is race on. Already, we're seeing people with 10-second penalties. What has happened? Who has broken the wing? Let us look at the back. I think Wendy Leshez is struggling there. Might have had contact and lost the wing as Megs. Oh, Sich joins session now. Oh, that is just a mess for him. Just a mess for him as Wendy fights his way back into the pit. Manamela will take that position. Laying in passes as well. Everyone is currently on the soft compound tire, ladies and gentlemen. Wendy Leshezi pits as he has broken a wing. Will he take those mediums to the end? We will wait to see. Going back up front, the battle continues. Still within DRS. Oh my goodness. Messy start there, but the two McLarens sitting comfortably P1, P2. Neutral follows close by with the Merc. Charlie 3 stacks is 2.9 seconds behind. Fana Finder 10 seconds behind. I hope he does not have a broken wing and can race. Does he? There was a lot of contact there with this lead as Manamela passes Zima Rules, who goes off track. Oh my goodness. Brings it back in. I hope he can warm up those tires. Wenger in is under pressure from Mukwali. Hey! That hill of champions hasn't taken anyone out yet. Max gets another fast slap. Usima Rules, corner cuts, and goes onto the grass, ladies and gentlemen. Fortunately, doesn't get a penalty as he gives those positions to the two drivers that were following behind him. We go back to the lead. Safe, I think DRS has been activated now, but Don Solaga will need to close that gap to within a second to have a sniff of getting that position from him. Currently, these guys are running comfortably. P1, P2, P3, and P4. No safety cars out yet. There's the Hill of Champions. Doesn't take anyone. They take it nice and clean. Neutral takes it nice and clean. What does Charlie 3 stacks do? He takes it nice and clean as well as Ngwali gets a 3-second penalty. Fana Finder. Oh, Sage has left the section, unfortunately for him. Network being a problem on his end as well. Hey, Fana, fight that car, Baba. Manamela's putting the pressure on Slee. Taking it nice and slow. Doesn't want any drama. As we are in lap 3-4 of 16 now, as Megs puts another fast lap. But the gap between him and Don. Does he have DRS? No. Seems like Don has better straight line speed. But when it comes to the turns, corners, Megs opens that gap up. As you can see now, 9.5, 9.6. Oh my goodness. I think might be running a much higher wing than Udon is. But it's still race on. Battle of the McLarens as things stand. As Usima Rules putting pressure on Manamela. Oh, is Manamela. Manamela has just taken that position from Usima Rules and he is sending it, ladies and gentlemen. So far, no DNFs, but the two Aston Martins, after breaking their wings early on, Wandile fighting back. Will he be taking those mediums to the end? We'll wait to see. Sima Rules follows 10 seconds behind him on the medium compound as well after pitting, I'm assuming because of a broken wing. Nucho is the man now putting the pressure on one half of the McLaren drivers and will want to sandwich both of them. The race is on. Will he get DRS activated? Does he get a better exit? Who goes wide a bit? Penalties as they stand. Slee's got 5 seconds, Ngwali 3, and Sima Rules have got 3. This track doesn't seem to be friendly with most of these drivers, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 5 of 16, let's go. Seeing Neutral now live, putting the pressure within half a second of Don. Does he get a better exit? Seems like he does. But Don also holds his own. He is chasing his teammate up front. Has Max probably worn out those tires as Nucho does a purple first sector, chasing the two McLaren drivers. This is for the win, of course. Oh my goodness. Let us go. Sleeves under pressure. Oh, goes wide. Hope there will be no incidents there. Oh, takes it nice and clean. Does Gwali and takes that position from him. Fair play there from Musli. Not causing any incident there when he was being overtaken by Gwali, who's now in P7. Position changes. The big position gainer. Zufana Finder still running in P5. 21 seconds behind. Charlie, 3 stacks, ladies and gentlemen. Go back into the front battle. Don has got DRS, but doesn't seem to be close enough. But he'll be happy to see that red light on Max's rear is flashing. He will be smelling blood. When will these gentlemen be pitting? Who will be undercutting who? It's going to be strategy time now, noting that the front three are very close to each other. Who will throw the dive first, ladies and gentlemen, as Don goes wide and gets a 3-second penalty? Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that. The Hill of Champions getting the better of him. And that 3-second penalty will definitely jeopardize his race now, as Nucho is 1.9 seconds behind him. Charlie 3 stacks also can gain positions from him as he closes that gap, now 3.6 from Unucho. Let us go. 10 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be sending this car into the pits first? Nucho calls it. Hey, Nucho is driving with no pit assist. Are you noticing the way he's slowing down entering the pit? Will that help him out, or will he lose time because of that? But my man is running with no assist, no pit assist. Will it be an undercut now, or will it be an overcut? The front three continue on lap 7 of 16 on the soft compound. Oh, was interesting to see by Nucho, but he's the first one. Well, the third technically, but from the front 5 to send it into the pits. 25 seconds behind. Ooh, will be interesting to see if that will be an undercut or not. Max seems to be opening that gap to Don. Finder gets a 3-second penalty, and that will be spelling trouble as Manamela behind him is 2.6 seconds, cutting that gap. Now 2.3. Oh, Finder will be kicking himself, but fortunately for him, both drivers are currently on penalties. Let's go. Charlie 3 stacks has taken that position from Don. Was it a mistake from Don? I think it must have been, as now the gap between P1 and them is 6.8 seconds. Meg is going again. Charlie 3 stacks passes the pit. Don sends it in. Will it be an undercut now from Don? Ooh, let us see. Let us see. We will also see how this pans out for Unucho, running with no pit assist. Will this be helping him? As we see him is about to take the last 3 turns, 2, and enter. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't have a DRS straight, but will he get their position from Dodd? Let us watch. He is on the straight, sending it. Yes, he will undercut one half of the McLaren drivers, and that takes him to P3, ladies and gentlemen. Don is now currently sitting in P4, but remember, ladies, mustn't lose that car. The front 2 drivers still have to pit. Charlie 3 stacks is actually cutting that gap. SEMA rules gets another 3-second penalty to 6.6 seconds, but Max will be sitting comfortably in the position he is in. He will have to deal with the traffic, of course, but noting that cars that are being lapped will be ghost. When will Max sending it to the pits? Yes, he does. He's sending it now. Now, will this work out for Nucho? What does Charlie 3 stacks do? He goes around again. Oh my goodness. Seems like Nucho is far back as Max enters the pit and exits the pit. Comfortable in the lead as things stand. But how much time will Nucho have gained on him, ladies and gentlemen? Still exiting the pit. He's about to make his last turn. Goes wide. Oh, that will cost him. Megs is out. Megs number 7 is out. Currently, your technical P1, ladies and gentlemen, as Charlie 3 Stacks has sent it again for another lap. 9 laps on the soft compound, and we will be doing 7 on the medium compound. Was that a good strategy by Charlie? Is there some firepower that we don't know he will get? I hope it doesn't spin out there. Yes, he holds it on the old soft compound. Literally, him and Wenger in are the only drivers now running on the soft compound. As Unucho is 6.2 seconds, Megs sitting comfortably in P1, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie 3 Stacks will be sending it into the pits. 19 seconds, I think Megs should be comfortable. Unless there's a mistake, of course. Does Charlie send it in again, or is he going around again? Definitely sends it in. I think 2 laps. Must have pushed it 2 laps too much. But Don is currently putting the pressure on Nucho. He is like he wants that position back. Currently not within DRS though. We'll need to close that gap. Ooh, closes it. Hey! Oh, Don is suffering with traction there. Megs takes that position from P1. Will Nucho take it from Charlie? Yes, it looks like it will. In actual fact, looks like Don will be taking that position. Oh, does he? Charlie 3 Stacks comes in between the two on the fresher medium compound. So that wasn't a bad strategy by Charlie, as he is now hunting Nucho. Lap 10 of 16, ladies and gentlemen. Who's got the better pace? Are Charlie's tires warm enough to put the pressure? Don seems to be the driver who might have lost out the most with the pits, ladies and gentlemen. But Charlie's putting the pressure on Nucho and he's sending that AlphaTauri. Let us go. Ooh, goes wide. I hope it doesn't lose that car. Don is struggling with traction, ladies and gentlemen. He is taking that corner with ERS on. Maybe that's why. As we go back to the back of the grid, Fana Finder holding his own in P6. One Delicious, he's like, Fana Finder, you might be. It's Nucho. It's Nucho today. Fana Finder, same. One Delicious is saying to Fana Finder, hey, we might have went to Northwood together. Might be a Northwood boy. But on track, hey, we're not boys at all. He is sending it, cutting that gap. He's within DRS now. It is one Delicious on mediums that are 7 laps old. He is definitely taken to the end, and he seems to have the faster pace against Tufana. Is it the driver? Is it the tire? Ooh, Fana under pressure within DRS. Continues to cut that with the 10, cuts the 10th again. Gets the better exit as well. Fana Finder in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. What's Fana's ERS? Is it on? Does he switch it on? He does not. Why would Fana not switch it on? Wandile sends it on the outside, goes on the grass. Who's got the better exit? Fana's defending their position. Oh, there's contact between the two. Oh, Fana spins out. Fana too hungry there, as Wandile had taken him on the outside. And loses the position. Oh, Fana! Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Safety car is out in lap 11 of 16. And Fana is the one who's taken it out after spinning out. Charlie 3 Stacks gets a 5-second penalty with a severe collision with Nucho. I think they were entering the pits as the two drivers are going. Oh, Nucho goes on the medium compound again. Charlie 3 Stacks, he goes on the soft compound. But he's got a 5-second penalty to play with. The front two McLarens stay out. Good call by them. I mean, they're on fresh mediums. But the man who's gonna be on the hunt is none other than Houston, Texas himself, Nucho. How many laps will the safety car go around? As everyone now, as things stand, will be getting points. Fana, the unfortunate driver to DNF. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. It's tier 3. What's happening here? Wandy Lechezi takes. Wandy Lechezi hasn't pit. With the safety car coming out. Oh, is he having a good run? With the medium, does he trust his compound better? Ngwali has got tires that are 6 laps fresher than his. And these guys will be starting next to each other, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the position changes. Charlie's 3 stacks the 1. Let's make the most gains. Yep, Ron Pipe saying Fana should have backed out and lived another day. As things stand, he has unfortunately RIP'd in this race in Imola. And he's the only driver to DNF for him, which is so unfortunate. As Charlie 3 stacks better slow down. Hey, he better slow down. Poising much. Oh, network. I say America, guys. Yeah. Let us go though. He's still within, and he's on the soft compound. Manamel, another driver on the soft compound, will be hunting these drivers down, ladies and gentlemen. Onucho pits, but went for the medium compound. I think even the front runners will have better pace than he does. Oh my goodness. It's race on, ladies and gentlemen. Ray saying Nucho might have been slow on making the change in the tire choice there when he entered the pits. Oh, of course, he had to deal with slowing down entering the pits and not getting a penalty. So, tire choice must have been a problem. Lap 13 of 16, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go. Lap 13 of 16, ladies and gentlemen. Three laps to go. Whose race is gonna be? There's a safety car in. Looks like it is. As Max is slowing the pace runners down. He'll be happy to note that Usli, who's P10, is behind him. If I was him, I'd be sending it now. As the other drivers will have to deal with Usli. Send it, Max. Oh no, this will definitely not benefit him. Does he even know that? As Usli goes, but he gets wiped for 6 seconds. Charlie 3 stacks is putting the pressure on the softer compound. ERS is on. They deal with the ghost of Usli, but I hope there will be no incidents. Oh! Neutral! What? Was there contact there? As John spins out. Oh my goodness. That is not good news for Don. Was there contact? We didn't have a view. Charlie 3 stacks has retired. What is going on? Contact everywhere. Sector 1 and Sector 2 have yellow flags. Was it a case of drivers being too hungry there, ladies and gentlemen? Nucho gets a 3-second penalty, but I think it's for track limits. Guys, Wandy Lechezi finds himself now in P3 as Max is sitting comfortably at the front. What is going on? Don Cholagala gets a 3-second penalty himself. Wandy Lechezi is comfortable. Is he comfortable? Yes. His wing seems to be intact. Nucho has got a 3-second penalty and he's under pressure from Mukwali. Manamela, the man who went for the soft compound, is in P5. Does he have enough time, ladies and gentlemen? 2 laps to go to catch the drivers. When will ERS be activated? Will he need ERS? No, he doesn't. The front driver does not have ERS and they are side by side. Will he take it on the inside? Yes, he does. He's on the... Oh, goes wide. He's on the soft. He comes back on track. I hope he doesn't interrupt if the... Oh, there's contact. Welcome to Tier 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go. Slee gets another penalty. Oh, man, he's Mr. Penalty today. Where is he? I think he served his 5-second in the pit, finds himself in P9. Oh, Manamel is still sending it. Does he send it? Yes, he does. It's in P5. Nkwali is putting the pressure on Nucho. Nucho's got an 8-second penalty, losing traction up there. My man makes, like, you know what? I'm not going to be dealing with this drama. I'm going to run my own race. One Delicious is like, I'm comfortable in P2. And then there's penalties galore. The pressure is on Nkwali on the medium compound as well. Last lap to go, ladies and gentlemen. DRS has been enabled. He won't get DRS right now, of course. Ooh, he's dependent on a better exit. But Manamel on the soft compound, he's got ERS. Nkwali is flashing in front of him. Slipstream. Is he close enough? Is he close enough? Oh my goodness. No, he's not. We'll wait to fight another day. As Nkwali is suffering. Oh, better exit there for Manamela. But, oh, the curbs. Don is back in the attack. I think penalties now will be playing a major factor. Manamela, Don, both goes wide. And go wide and then they lose time. Oh, he sends it on the inside. Did it? Oh, it spins again. Sima takes that position. Thank you very much. Nkwali continues to fight with Nucho. Nucho in P3 with 8 seconds of penalties, ladies and gentlemen. The front 2 runners are comfortable. Megs will take the race win. He says, thank you very much. I'm not going to be part of this mess. I will win this race comfortably with 7.3 seconds ahead. Wadi Leshezi will take the second podium position, takes P2. Slido gets another 3-second penalty. Nucho will be kicking himself for that 8-second penalty because of the pits. Nkwali is sending it. Manamela is also sending it. Oh, will they both take Nucho? Yes, they do. Nkwali runs up the podium positions, ladies and gentlemen. Manamela, what a fight. Moves into P4. Oh my goodness. Making 5 places. Sima Rules finishes in P6. Nucho drops, obviously, because of that 8-second penalty. Don Solagala finishes in P7. Wenger in P8. Slee P9 gets 2 points. And drivers not getting the points as Charlie 3 stacks. And Fana Fider. Hey, what a mess. Ladies and gentlemen, watching this right now, we hope this won't be the case. Oh. Our tier 1 drivers. Shout out to Megs, official, ladies and gentlemen. He took that race clean. He was like, I don't have time for drama. Why did Leshezi manage to make his way through the mess and finish in P2, ladies and gentlemen? Nkwali, made it into the podium positions as you watch live your race winner for the tier 3 race. Oh, what a battle it was. A messy battle that was. Let us go. Megs P1. Wandile Shezi P2. Nkwali finishes P3. Manamela P4. Nucho kicking himself with those penalties. P5. Sima Rules P6. Don Tolagala P7. Oh, spun so many times. He'll be kicking himself with that race. Wenger in P8. Slee runs out the points positions. Gets 2 precious points on his end. Charlie 3 stacks and Fana Finder after DNFing. Do not get a point. Max gets the extra point for the fastest lap as well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shout out to everyone, to all the viewers that join us so late at night. We will see you tomorrow for tier 1. Let us go.